view to die for, with huge balcony and the view of the beach and the city. So we are in Vlorë, and we were told that you couldn't get a direct bus from our current destination to our next destination, which is North Macedonia, Lake Ohrid. But turns out we can. So I've booked a ticket for 5 days from now, and I hope we'll be able to get it. But it's €40 for the pair of us to cross a border and to get straight to Ohrid.
5 hours?
5 hours, yeah. So yeah. And so far our experience of Vlorë is really good. People are great, the weather is gorgeous, probably a little bit too hot for us, 40 degrees this morning or this afternoon, midday. But yeah, this looks a great place. We're going to spend a few days here, and we've just found a place to watch the England game, which is the semi-final in the Euros. So yeah, we're really looking forward to that. And yeah, I'll post a little bit more when we get on the beach and get into town, and we're going to hire some bikes. So we'll see you in the next video. So here we are again in Vlorë on the bikes again, taking our lives in our own hands, but there's a little dedicated cycle path, so here we go. We're heading back to our apartment, which is above Restaurant Johnny, which is a apartment we've got for a week, and it's £40 a night. Is Flag Square, Vlorë. So this salad is again homemade. The feta is not cold feta. It's the feta is Greek. So when you ask for feta in a supermarket, they send you to fridges, and you pay 700 lek, which is €5.60. But if you go to the deli counter and ask for the alternatives, which you'll have to try some, it's 70 lek, so a tenth of the price, 56 pence. Way better. And the bread's 30 pence, and yeah, the whole meal is under a fiver for sure, for two of us with drinks. But yeah, you know, we can't keep eating out, and you know, we've got the views that we want and the food that we need. So as far as we're concerned, it's winner winner. This is
pizza big enough?
This is your pizza. What about mine?
It's that size.
Yeah,
this is a Hungry Beast pizza.
There's another one which is the size of the table, which I refuse to have a go at. So we decided to try a bottle of Pinot Grigio on the day that England are, believe it or not, in the semi-final of the Euros against Denmark. So it's 4 PM, so I think it's time to start and have a drink. But we've got a Greek salad and a Pinot Grigio and a bit of a bottle of water for under 10 quid. It's not about the money. Most people are having water today because it's that hot. But yeah, we're loving Vlorë in Albania, and here's to England beating the Danish in a nice way. Pre-match nerves.
I'm really nervous.
More than me.
Yeah.
England v Denmark in Albania. Good luck, England. The only English fans in the whole of Albania.
Outnumbered.
But the people of Albania have been lovely, and so we're happy. And we won the football against a lovely Danish side. Now we have found a private company that you can get on, get by bus, and I'm going to put their details in because we're going from Vlorë direct to North Macedonia, Ohrid, Lake Ohrid on Sunday, and that is set up at 1 o'clock. Meet at the Neptune roundabout, which is where all the buses meet in Vlorë, and 6 hours later we'll have crossed the border into North Macedonia, and we'll have landed in Ohrid. So obviously we've got a border crossing, COVID restrictions, so I think the journey is about 4 or 5 hours direct. If you just drive it, probably even less, but they've put a couple of hours in, I think, just as leeway, just to make sure you can cross the border. So we'll be attempting to do that. I'm going to put the details below, just to make sure that you know which tour company we've used, which booking we've used, and yeah, so below or up here I will put some prices in, but we're paying 19 euros per ticket one way, plus some booking fee. I think all in it's about 42 euros for tours, and yeah, so that's something that I will try and document a little bit, because there's no record, or not much record of that online. And we did some digging, walked around, checked out the tour company, looked at the bookings that exist, and we have our paper ticket. But yeah, seems all legit, and yeah, we'll post up a little bit more in the end of this video or on the next video. So yeah, I'm looking forward to leaving Albania behind. We've had a fantastic time. But I'm also looking forward to getting to North Macedonia, because I've seen some great reviews on Ohrid, and yeah, can't wait to get on that lake and yeah, tour around and understand a little bit more about their culture. So yeah, see you in the next video. So I've also been told that you can only book this bus peak season, summer season, from 1st of June until the end of September. So the only way to get a direct is to do that. So yeah, outside of those months, I'm really not sure how you would get it direct. And maybe what I've read on social media with regards to going via Tirana and getting 4 buses is what happens after September till the end of May. So yeah, that's worth considering before you think about a direct journey. So we're 15 minutes late currently, which might not be a problem, but might be. So we might be staying here a bit longer. It's alright. The bus is here. Can you believe it? We think it's here. Ingrid thinks it's here, so we're good. Hello! So, we have got on a minibus. I think we're the only people travelling, and because of that, it's looking like they're going to make several stops to either pick people up or put us on a different bus or a bigger bus. So we're now going to Garaz, Tirana, then Ohrid, which has a total journey of 4 hours 20 if you drive it by car. But yeah, adventure again. We'll see where we are. But yeah, the driver doesn't speak a word of English, so we are really trusting that we got on the right bus, which I think we did. But it's not a direct, and I think that's to do with us being the only people that are travelling. But we'll see how we get on. I'm sure it will twist and turn, but the roads are currently decent, flat, and it looks safe enough. See you in the next video. So we're now in Durres, D-U-R-R-E-S, waiting on the transfer. Fingers crossed. I want to go half of them.
15 kilometers.
Bus 20, bus transfer number 1 from Durres to Tirana. A little bit of a pit stop, but just before the border. So we got to Tirana and drove straight past it, so we're just on a second bus going to Struga, well, an hour and 50 minutes to the Macedonian border.